know it's Blood in the Clocktower. I don't even really know what to say about this. Do you even know what it is? Do people even know this game?
They should. They really, really should.
It's the game. It's the game most often played at Dice Tower. I will say that.
Yeah.
A lot.
A lot.
And Gen Con if you really got the time, but who has the time?
Any con.
No. It's got to be a big con.
Well, cons are normal.
Do they even run it at PAX U? I don't even know if they run it at PAX U.
Yeah, they had it at PAX U. We were just too busy to play it.
Oh, I don't remember it being there that much.
You don't remember much of PAX U.
No, I was very drunk the whole time.
Yeah, right.
Hello, misfits. It's time for another Under the Lid, and today we're taking a look at Blood in the Clocktower. Now, if you don't know this game, this is a game that is...
It's awesome.
I can't even have words. But this game is amazing. It's played mostly at conventions because the player count is best at a high. Like, as in you want 10 plus people to play this game with you. It's a social deduction game. And I remember first playing this game way back when there was like only a print and play of it. Played it at Dice Tower, Dice Tower convention. I think it's East now. East. And it was amazing. I absolutely loved it. And I talked about it for years because every time I'd go there, I'd play it and I'd invite everybody to it. And everybody was like, what are you talking about? And then slowly but surely, everybody else came to love the game as well because every time we'd go there, I'd invite them, they'd play it, and they would absolutely love it. So it's a social deduction game.
Big old box.
With a big old box. Ironically, that actually there isn't too many unboxings of this. And honestly, I'm not sure what kind of contents we have, but it is very heavy. These are sheets to protect your stuff. So,
which you need.
Which you need.
Because unwashed heathens play this with you.
Yeah, you're not wrong. So, like any social deduction game, you're looking for traders, but not just one trader, multiple traders. Now, the cool thing about this game is that the object, it's kind of like a little like, what is it? Not Werewolf at Night.
Something werewolf.
So yeah. 1 minute werewolf at night, whatever. Where you get secret roles, and there's a game master of the game, which is very necessary. He kind of sets everything up. By the way, these are quick cards for the different games. Everybody has roles, and they're handed out randomly to the players. Now, the goal of the game is there are two teams. There is the demon team or the evil team, and then regular villagers. So what happens is the villagers have different roles, and the demons basically are trying to kill all of the villagers. Now, there's one demon in particular, which is like the main demon. Now, if the villagers find that demon and execute him by vote, they win the game. However, he has minions, and those minions also help the main demon out. So, basically what happens is everybody gets their roles. Villagers, and everything's done by voting, by the way, so there's a lot of suspicion and talk. And talk is the main crux of the game. So the villagers have got to find out who the main demon is and murder him. And every night someone is murdered, basically. The demon murders somebody every night. So it's like a countdown timer as well. And it gets really crazy because not only, that is really the most basic way I could put that game, because the game comes in different flavors. Like you have different roles and different stories that you can basically set up for each game. Stories is a loose term, basically, just different scenarios, basically with the characters that you have, and it kind of helps focus the game and things play out differently. So, Bad Moon Rising, Trouble Brewing, and Sex and Violence. Now, Trouble Brewing is the most basic one, and once you've played the game a few times, you're amazed. But once you play the game a few times, this is essentially becomes kind of like the most basic one. So you kind of gravitate towards the other ones because they get a little wackadoodle. Because even sometimes you murder the demon, maybe the villagers guess correctly, while maybe there's one of the minions takes over for the demon if that role happens to be in the game. And that does happen.
Joey, my successor.
Yeah, and then they end up winning anyway. But yeah, and each townsfolk usually has an ability, and sometimes those abilities can be messed with. Like there could be these modifiers that the game master can put in there, so he can have someone be drunk, and like basically a drunk person will tell a lie all the time instead of telling the truth. So when people ask him questions, he has to lie about it. Stuff like that. So it completely messes with the game.
The game master lies to him completely.
Oh yes. Now these are just the different boxes to hold the different characters. Because if this edition's like anything else, oh, that's trash. You will see there are like, I think there's like felt counters. Do they come in this?
And they go on the inside of the box and they are ultra cool.
Yes. So you're going to see, we're going to basically make a book. So the game master will have like a pedestal here, like not a pedestal, but a little area to put his stuff.
And then the book goes in the top.
And then the book will go on the top. Yes, yes, I'm getting there. Are you doing the unboxing, Tom? Do you want to sit in the seat?
Well, you're babbling about crap.
Yeah, I can babble all I want. I'm having fun. So anyway, what is this? Oh, this is like like a quick sheet you hand out to everybody. We never did those. Like nobody ever handed out quick sheets. So like explaining the rules. No. Those are quick sheets for the rolls. No, these are to give to people. Oh, maybe they're.
Yeah, those are for the DM or GM or.
No, this is for the characters. Like you can hand these out to the people that play, or maybe they give you what you can read out to the people. But these are like things you can hand around so the players can have more info.
Because I've seen these things over here.
I've seen those too. I haven't seen these though.
I've not seen those, so it must be some DM side thing.
Yeah. Well, no, you.
Or a lot of times they're printing out their own scenarios, so.
Sometimes, yes. Do you want to? Okay, Misfit Tom. Apparently, why don't you explain? Okay. Like I've only played it 8 million more times than you, but why don't you tell everybody how?
All these scenarios, and they're really, really cool, and all that, and you can download a whole bunch online.
You don't say, really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's really cool. I didn't know that.
And then I'm sure this goes here.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does make a little table. It does. Makes a podium.
You put your cool box lid because it's got Velcro stuff here.
That's not Velcro. It's felt.
Or felt, whatever.
It's felt, bro. Velcro. You seriously do? Okay, get out of my video. I'm done with you. Out of my video. Out. Back.
Get on
with
it.
Back. I'm having fun. Get out of my way.
I'm gonna get the Monty Python.
Oh my god.
Clip. Get on with
it. So anyway, as this whole video went off the rails, this is Blood in the Clocktower. There's a lot that comes in it, obviously. As you heard from both of us at this point, this game's a ball, and there's a lot going on. Now, the only thing it's missing, though, isn't there a... I guess this would be the book. Yeah, I guess you'd use this as a book. Yeah, you use that as the book. Yeah. So you have your, basically, characters on here that you will felt and put down so you can keep track of who's playing who. Yeah, and that's pretty much the gist of it, guys. Yeah, oh, I get it. Yeah, you can cover it up, too. That is pretty sick. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this wackadoodle video. Play this game anytime you go to a convention. Look and ask for to play Blood in the Clocktower. If you have not, especially, you will enjoy it. I guarantee you will enjoy it.
If you don't know, you better ask somebody.
Yeah, it's definitely a different kind of game, and everybody should at least try it once. Even if you don't end up enjoying it, you should at least try it once. But everybody I've known that I've ever shown this game gets addicted to it for a while. So until then, guys, of course, as always. Slay the demon, of course. If not, kill all the villagers. And until then, game on.